before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Flying Dutchman videos. Another GTA video. This one is actually gonna be a fairly quiet mission, nice and calm, because we're gonna be surveying our plan, our approach for the Union Depository heist. So let's get rolling.
Happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon? I didn't. No.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were three guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah. Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
Kind of sounds like they've reversed that.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way. Let's go. Big one.
Get out in our rimmed up Audi clone.
Alright, we're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard in East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point, so we're going to his airfield.
Well, although he kind of made it tacky, Jimmy did improve the performance of the car by quite a lot, which is handy.
We taking the temperature?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
Alright.
That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
It's all fairly straightforward stuff. Just drive around, case the joint.
Hey, man, you might not notice it, but I picked up a few things rolling with you. I mean, there's times I think I gotta be the senior partner in the group. From the way you and Trevor behave.
Ah, sorry. There's history there.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me, though.
No? Well, remind me to go over with you again sometime. But not now.
Look, dawg, light again, man.
Yeah, fucking eerie, ain't it?
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserves?
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe we really are broke. Trevor, how are you doing?
Taking a piss.
Well, I like clockwork, Mikey. I like clockwork.
It's funny, I don't think that actually happened to me when I first played this. Just drove to the, but also I did switch between the,
Talk to Mike about it yet, but
between
he
Michael and
shouldn't be
Trevor.
on board. He's obligated.
What is
It's kind of interesting, the dynamicity? Is that even a word? Dynamic that creates, oh boy.
Oh, fine.
Dynamic that creates
I was
between the
gonna pay you,
two
man, when there ain't an obvious profit in something.
in the,
You're a hard guy to motivate.
in gameplay terms. Like, you just see things, like when you switch to a character at a certain point, you may or may not see things happen. That was a really dumb explanation. What I meant to say is that when you switch to a character, you're gonna miss certain things happening to the other character, and vice versa. Yeah, that's better, I think. And meanwhile, we've been driving the wrong way. A lot of trucks on the road all of a sudden.
$13:30. We're an hour down, 2 to go.
Jeez. I was just driving, the other guy got in the way. Okay, let's get in our chopper.
Do they call it a wasting disease because you waste people's time? Move it!
There's a random guy just walking his dog on my airfield every time I come here.
Mike's observations fit with your scheme. So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm.
Good point! Don't want them jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's spying on innocent people.
Getting paid to do
Seems like there's a
nothing
grudge
and
there.
spying on innocent people. Now,
Sounds familiar.
that reminds me of...
Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them and once to get it done.
You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction?
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
Just drop some altitude as you get closer, otherwise it's going to take some time to hover over the target and just
Come in,
drop down.
Michael. We have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs
So
to
you
do.
now just need to track them, which is easy enough. Like they're gonna like
Around and finding an ambush.
turn around a couple of
Stay
times,
with them.
but that's easy.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No,
You can actually keep fairly good track of them by just pointing your camera down. You can keep the easily keep the helicopter in on track while doing that.
I guess.
Don't know if they take different routes depending on the time. Well, not the time. Well, jeez, I keep mangling sentences. I wanted to say I don't know if they take different routes. Might be the case. They might always take the same route, but I don't know.
Under one of the bridges. It's en route. We'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right
This is a bad
equipment,
idea.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS
But we're doing it anyway.
down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
They gotta notice that. That's like impossible not to see. One of the challenges is actually to follow them in the tunnel and the overpass we're gonna get to relatively soon.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like
What
being
you
close
thinking?
proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
Gross. Alright. So the overpass is close. I don't know exactly how close. There it is, that's the tunnel. So I'm gonna try it, just fuck it.
I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a
They got me, the sirens got me a bit on edge. I thought it'd been made, but oh boy.
They go in, you come out. There they are, back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there.
This was stupid. This was a stupid idea.
Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable.
Well, we did it.
IDs I can handle.
Okay.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by.
I think it's easy enough if you have luck there's not too many or none, no cars in the tunnel.
Alright. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site. Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
I think the success of like whether or not you're gonna get within the allotted time.
That's the excavation. I need you to hold the chopper
Okay,
above it while I
is how quickly you can find the excavation sites, because they don't really give you any hints. Also, you need to get really, really close to the hole, like actually more or less in it. You can't just hover above it.
Now just hover here. Okay, nearly done. It looks good. We're lucky these projects take so long. Hold it. That's no good. It's load bearing. I think I've got everything I need to make some plans.
Okay. Actually, I flew back as Trevor in the previous
Hey, so how you
previous
feeling about
attempt. I should.
Feeling pretty good.
Like I said, I just keep mangling words. I flew back to the airport as Trevor in my previous playthrough of this, so now I'm just gonna do it as Michael.
Yeah, Trevor get it done.
And Willie? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA and your family, man. You know what? I met Amanda, and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
This ain't the time.
Man, we're about to go in together on the biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor.
Don't ask Trevor.
Shit, man, you sound shady, dawg. Real shady.
We'll talk, all right? Just later.
All right, holla at me.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
Alrighty, as always, that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, my antics flying in that tunnel. I'm sure you would probably do better in there than I'd have, but hey, as always, please, please leave a comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, so I can improve, and hope to see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye.